I'm using this video to illustrate and explain some waxing techniques that I use during my Hirsutism facial sessions. This first one is a single lay. It's where you apply the wax with the growth, and although I continue to proceed beyond this step with this particular session, you would ultimately remove it against the growth. That's a single lay. But however, for this client, I'm going to do a double lay. It's where you intentionally, purposely, willfully add a second layer with the growth. This helps to fortify the wax, especially if the hairs are dense, thick, coarse, and short. So I'm going to show you the removal process and you'll see how much will come. Oftentimes, if the wax is not durable enough and those hairs are super strong, it will stretch the wax. So a double technique helps with that. Here I'm doing the reverse lay technique. It's where I'm intentionally, purposely, and willfully laying the wax in the opposite direction of growth. I want to do this to get behind any stragglers or any hairs that are just lagging behind and didn't want to remove with the initial quote-unquote proper way of removing hair. So it really gets those curly coily hairs. This technique is what I call a reverse double lay. So I am ultimately laying the wax against the growth in the quote-unquote wrong or opposite direction. Again, purposely, willfully, intentionally laying the wax in the opposite direction. This helps to get the wax underneath those hairs, and then I bring the wax back downward. Yes, in the correct form of growth, because with my practice, from me working with several different clients, I took note that you can manipulate the hairs to lay back down. So yes, the wax did go underneath, but when I put the second layer on top and smooth it over really good, it helps to lay those hairs down. So I hope this helps.